So, what did you see in your vision, Papa?
Nothing apocalyptic, really. Everything's going to be just fine.
Women represent 50% of the population of the world. But even with all the lack of opportunities, education, and all the limitations that come our way, we are 66% of the work power of the world. However, we only get 10% of the income of the world.
To every woman who gave birth, to every taxpayer and citizen of this nation, we have fought for everybody else's equal rights. It's our time to have wage equality once and for all, and equal rights for women in the United States of America.
I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body.
It's really insane that this industry is like completely dominated by, by this masculine testosterone hormone.
Oh, I'm Papa Smurf. I'm the head of a small group of blue people and live in the forest with 99 sons and 1 daughter. Nothing weird about that, no. Totally normal.
The ratio of male to female characters has been exactly the same since 1946. So all the times that the media wants us to believe that things have improved, it really hasn't if you look at the numbers. America is not doing the best job. We're somewhere in the middle. We're not the worst, but we're actually far from doing the best job. South Korea had half of their lead characters female. China and Brazil and Australia had 40% of the lead characters as female, and we're far below that. It was really mostly G-rated videos that I watched with my daughter when she started when she was about 2 or 3. And I immediately noticed that there seemed to be far fewer female characters than male characters in movies that are clearly made for little kids, G-rated movies. And I was surprised. I had no idea. I assumed that things made for kids, would be balanced, I suppose, even though other films in Hollywood are not.
Smurf and Sweetie is a classic kind of sassy.
Little skirt's climbing way up our knee.
Not another single girl in the whole Smurfing world, and I can't believe she's looking at me. It's a complete surrender to the power of her gender. So I close my eyes and make a wish. I just want to savor all our Smurf berry flavor, so I smurfed her just a little kiss like this.
We have been complaining about the situation of women in this industry for years. They cannot not hear us because we are such an economical power, women, in the country. And we represent such a strong part of the audience that they cannot ignore us anymore.
I don't think they're really taking the time to discover this because they are very busy doing their macho thing and because they are so overwhelmed, desperate, trying to see how they're gonna make money in the same way they've been making money. The only 2 industries where women make more money than men are in fashion.
You mean I can have more than one kind of dress? What?
And in pornography. For this kind of filmmaking, we are the big stars. Because the way they think is our worth is as sexual objects.
Okay, that's not what I had in mind.
I was testing for a show, network television, went in for the screen test. It was for a lawyer, Harvard-educated motherfucking lawyer, okay?
Amazing.
I wore a skirt suit, seemed appropriate, and on a heel. They had me in and out of the bathroom, trying on clothes for them. They finally pick a skirt they like that is the shortest skirt that I brought. They get a t-shirt from one of the people in the office, and then the woman is like, your boobs. They're like, and I'm like, yeah, because I didn't bring a bra for this t-shirt. Like, I've got the different bra for the other thing. She's like, don't worry about it. What size are you? Who wears a 34B? Screams down the hall. This is for my audition.
This is chilling.
It is chilling.
I know.
And you're in that situation, you're testing, like, I was so busy thinking about other things, like, I'm trying to do my best to, like, take care of myself as a human. And then I remember coming out of my screen test and thinking, like, what did I just allow of myself? The other actress turned the corner, and I'm not kidding you, she was dressed to go to a club. And she got the role. I'm not doing that. But that's like part of the biz.
Female characters are very narrowly stereotyped a lot of the time, and it's very important that we broaden what they can do and what they can be seen doing.
I think we're all there. I think also too, like, a lot of men that I've talked to are there too. Let's see some incredible superhero women and like superhero villains, you know, that are women.
I really didn't want to play just the girlfriend of the person that was having all the adventures. How few opportunities we give women to feel inspired by the female characters in a movie. So after that, instead of thinking about, is it interesting for me to play, I would also think about, what are the women in the audience going to think about my character?
Hang on, Papa. I'll be back.
We're not the women that we just want to see the movie about how the prince is going to come and rescue anymore. You know, these romantic comedies are not working anymore. Why? We changed, but nobody took the time to change with us in the industry.
My hair! Get back here!
When the strong women that are like top stars, she has had many of the top leading ladies. We get the script, everything is ready, right? The man don't want to play second banana or an equal role to the...
Second banana.
No.
I like that expression. I'm learning
I
new
know,
things.
it's not about me. This film is not about me, you know? So all these men that have sort of a name will not do movies where there's an equality.
I think Disney's doing a great job now getting away from the strict idea of a princess and kind of reimagining them. Maleficent is a total reimagining of the Sleeping Beauty story. Frozen is not true love's kiss that cures her, it's sisterly loves.
You know, this gender question, I think it is very important, but in the end, it's all about individuals that have a heart, that have a soul, and that have a heartbeat, and that live life, and that have an imagination, that have sensitivities. And yes, males and females, they might have different sensibilities, but before they're male or female, they're individuals.
Ultimately, what we're really looking for is just the understanding of the truth of what it's like to be a woman. We just happen to be strong, and we happen to be, you know, that kind of gender equality that if you're a woman, you don't know how to survive is really, it's just bullshit at the end of the day.
I'm done smurfing around! You smurfed with the wrong girl.